a lot of people in this country are burdened by high levels of debt because of the student loans they've had to take out. And you said shortly before the election, quotes, "I will deal with it." What did you mean by "I will deal with it"?
It was in the context of an interview with the New Musical Express and an interview I also did with The Independent, in which I pointed out there was a massive overhanging debt that many people dealt with. I recognised it was a huge burden. I did not make a commitment we would write it off because I couldn't at that stage. I pointed out we'd written the manifesto in a short space of time because it was a surprise election, but that we would look at ways of reducing that debt burden, recognising quite a lot of it is never going to be collected anyway, and try and reduce that level of burden. But the point we absolutely made was that we would abolish the student debt from the time we were elected, and were we now in government, we'd be taking measures to ensure that the 2017-18 students did not pay fees, or we would reimburse them if we couldn't get the legislation through in time.
That bit I completely understand.
And we were completely clear about that.
But if you were a young voter and you heard those words, "I will deal with it," you might have thought, Jeremy Corbyn is going to relieve me of my debt, but you won't.
What I said was we would deal with it by trying to reduce the burden of it. We never said we would completely abolish it because we were unaware of the size at that time. John McDonnell has established a working party to look at this policy, and we will be making a statement on it in the near future which will set out what our plans are for the future.